Carolina, Flair country to some. It's EA Sports coverage of the Canes. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Hurricanes are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Dillon. And the defenders come up with the puck. Quick feed to Hamilton. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Huge steal in his own end. And he takes the pass. The Devils cross the line and gain the zone. And that's blocked. The Hurricanes have it now. Moves it around along the half wall. The Devils have it from their own end. And now it's over to Hughes. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And now he moves it to Brown. Handles the pass. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Moves it to the middle, and that goes off a stick. And he makes a save there.
Mercer's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Stahl. Here's a chance! And he turned that one aside. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. Stahl's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And there's a glove save on the play. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Great read with the stick. Into the attacking area from side. Shot! It's in the back of the net! He scores!
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Devils jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel like these next few shifts are really important. You're at the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Slides it across! Gets in the lane with the body. He got all of that one. Oh, what a save by Anderson. Quick pass to Walker. Puts it in deep. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Look out! And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And he keeps possession. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Markstrom. And the puck's kicked free. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds the puck over to Kotkaniemi. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. New Jersey's going to play it from the corner. And the puck's booted away. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
The playing surface at any time during the game. The The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Devils are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots. Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
New Jersey sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Dishes it off. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Gets it out of his own end. And he loses control of the puck. Quick pass across to Slavin. Puck picked up by Burns. Scores! And just like that, we are tied. A huge goal.
I absolutely love this PK unit. Not just sitting back and allowing the power play to take it to them. They're saying, nah, not on this shift. And they just drive and attack, and they wind up getting that shorthanded goal. What an unbelievable play.
The Hurricanes have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Palat's crossed the line and gained the zone. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop by Anderson!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Jost's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And makes the routine save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Mercer's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Devils take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Devils' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
And he slides it quickly to Hughes. From one end of the blue line to the other. Here's a blast. And now it's grabbed by Blake. He carries the puck up along the wing. Centering feed! He scores! What a goal!
Well, certainly he looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Hurricanes are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Nice dish from the left wing. Centering feed, and that's off target. Solid body contact. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Jost. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. The Hurricanes gain possession. Moves it to Roslovic. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Fires it, and cut one out of the net.
Markstrom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Rips it, denies blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark in this period. Carolina's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. New Jersey's taken possession in their own end. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Dillon. Bratt's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Great save by Essen. Quick feed to Rantanen. Dishes it to Jarvis. Here's a shot. Pushes the leather. What a save by Markstrom. Here in the late goings of the period, the Hurricanes are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Heischer's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Devils take it along the wing. Jazz the puck away. Intercepts the pass at center. Quick pass to Hischier. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Kotkaniemi's won the draw inside his own end. Scoops up the puck now. Inside the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it quickly over to Hall. And he takes the feed. Quick stop! And one last save! Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Devils need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender, but now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to...
Here he is, all alone! Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. From the place 99 made famous. Oh, and a great save by Markstrom. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And that's off a stick. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Hurricanes have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Hischier's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-1 game. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. You got to have quick reflexes, and you got to know where the stick of your opponent is to win that dot battle, and he does a great job coming into the dot with confidence and winning it. It's all about starting with possession, in particular, and you're one of the end zones. This time it's in the offensive zone, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Devils look to start the transition game. Moves it to Meyer. Takes a shot. And that one's turned aside. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Sends it in front. And that goes off someone in front. And that's knocked away by Blake. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. Well past the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Heischer's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Back to the blue line. Right in front. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there. Now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Jump in front by a one-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
But yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
Slides the puck ahead to Svechnikov. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Passes it over. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Slavin. Poked away in the defensive end. Tosses the puck loose. Grabs it in his own end. Feeds it over. And he uses his trapper to snare that one in his chest. This is a face-off they'll probably want to win here inside the offensive zone. Aho's won the draw and they're on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Getting into the later stages of this period, Carolina's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by Anderson. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Here's a pass to Carter. Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Holland's won the draw. They'll look to set up. Steps in front of that one. 32 seconds left on the clock. Taken along the wall by Cutter. Quick feed to Brown. Nothing.
Oh, man, trailing late in the third by just one goal, and you got the equalizer on your stick. You got to hit the net.
A quick pass to Dillon. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nosen. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson. Here we go. Face off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. Heischer's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Carolina's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Sheriff.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick, James, and they also had fresh legs. I mean, it's easier to have the puck and be in control of the game, and when your opponent's chasing it and you're pushing into vulnerable spots, that's the way you want to play. It was a tight game, but they came out with it.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.